Get him, get him, get him! No! Darn it. Ah, it took too much time. I gotta try and get my ethers while the match is over. I forgot to do that. Alright. Come on. Did I... I selected him and then I forgot to select him. Or I unselected him. Genius. Genius, I say. Yeah. Come on. Ow. Is that it? Not bad. Let's save that one. I should have used ether again. I forgot to. Alright. Come on. No! You know what? Reloading that. I can beat this faster. I want to try and beat this part in 10 seconds. Come on. No. Missed that one. Alright, come on, we can do this. Ah, I missed him again. Darn it. Hang on. Finally did it. Oh. Sorry guys, I did it off camera because I had no idea if it was going to take me freaking hours or not to do, and I didn't want to record it. Because honestly the truth was I had to concentrate and not commentate, and I didn't want to just have silent playing, so I did it off camera. Let's see if I can let's see if I can now choose what I want. Yes! Choose opponent! Fantastic! How do I choose Sora? Huh? I don't know, maybe I can't do that yet. Anyway, I can just fight them over and over, so finally my grinding session can theoretically start. 700 XP for every time I beat them. Not bad. Not bad. Alright. No, 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 no. Concentrate on her. There we go. You know, and the hard part is doing a grinding session with fighting such strong opponents is really hard. Because it's hard to talk and fight them at the same time. Ah! Ah! Okay, to be honest guys, I'm not sure I can do this. I'll try and get through the rest of the grinding requests, then I might just go off camera, because the simple truth is I have to concentrate way too hard to beat these people to constantly be talking about other things. And it's just easier for me to do it off camera than to see you watch me fight the same person over and over and over. So, yeah. 3 moments in the LP have been fantastic. I'll have to do that in my next grinding session. Give me some time to think about it. Status 1300 to next level. So I just do this 2 more times and I'll level up again. Yeah. Alright, Pegasus. Choose opponent. I really want to play Sora, but I guess I can't do that yet. What's the last question? Let's see, from Chalk. Not trying to say by the power of the subscribers I command you, but kind of, do you have... Oh, okay, okay. It's a question about, my mod for Fallout New Vegas. And, as always, I have no information. It will come out when it comes out. I'm working on it when I can, where I can. Everyone who ever asks me the same thing will get the same answer. It'll come when and if it comes. I'm not even promising it will come because it is an enormous amount of work and there may be a day where I just give up on it. I hope not, but it might happen. So, you know, the best thing to do is just not think about it, not expect it, and that way when it does come, it will be a pleasant surprise. Alright? Alright. I have a question from GamerJunkie27. How does your upload schedule work with your sleep schedule? Well, lately it's been working really, really well because I've just been uploading them at the university, and my university has like amazing speed. Like a video that will take me 40 minutes at home to upload will take 5 minutes or less there. So, yeah, I'll just upload them all at university, and then it doesn't bug my sleep schedule at all. There's no problem. Is that it? Is there another one? Ah, there is another one. Does your boss... this is from TrueFan. Does your boss approve of you playing games while on the clock? Yeah. As long as I watch that gate and no one comes through the gate that's not supposed to come through the gate, then they really don't care what I do. As long as I'm not sleeping. I should probably specify that. You can't sleep. Sleeping's not a good thing. In pretty much any job, unless you're a sleep test subject. Alright, and then another one from TrueFan. What is your reaction to the bill that may shut down LPers and the majority of streamers on YouTube? Do you think it will pass? Well, I gotta go in reverse in that one. Do I think it'll pass? No. I don't think there's a chance in heck it's actually going to pass. As is. I think it could pass with modifications made to it that'll probably be beneficial to us, but I really don't think that a blanket law like that will pass. And even if it did pass, it would be contested and overturned very quickly because it is against... there are so many ways it could be construed as against constitutional rights that, yay! That it would not last long. So what is he talking about? Well, TrueFan is talking about Bill SR blah 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 that basically is a bill trying to be passed by Congress that in its current form states that there will no longer be any streaming of media online without express permission from the people who made the source of media. Meaning that, well, its intent is for people who stream movies online. The idea is to, you know, people who illegally stream movies online for you to watch and all that, that's hurting Hollywood and all that. That's what it's intended for people who are doing that illegally. The problem is the way that it's worded right now is that it counts for everyone, including Let's Players, including people who do walkthroughs of games, and all this stuff isn't illegal that I'm talking about, including you recording yourself singing your favorite song and putting it up on YouTube. That would count. Why? Because that is media. You're singing someone else's song. So if you do your rendition of you know, Rihanna and put it up on YouTube, you could be fined for that type of thing. But here's the thing. Right now, even as is, it won't affect people like me too much. it'll affect some Let's Players, but not people like me, because in order for it to count, in order for you it to be considered a felony, for you to get punished for it, you have to, I think the two restrictions, or the two requirements are that you upload like more than 10 videos in a certain period of time, and that you make over $2,500 on it. And considering I don't make anything on my Let's Plays but a giggle, I'm fine. They can't really fine me or you know, say that I committed a crime when I make absolutely $0 on these Let's Plays. So, yeah. So, a lot of your Let's Players will be fine, because they don't make money off this. The Let's Players that would be affected most by this is your really famous ones like Toboscus, I get maybe Nintendo Capri Sun. I don't know if he makes revenue or not, but the people who are like partners on YouTube and are really good and make a real, because let's be honest, folks, even the people who are partners on YouTube, if you're making $2,500 every couple of months, you are doing spectacular. So it'll hurt the really big people. Won't hurt people like us so much. Wow, you know what? Maybe I can just keep talking through this, because I'm not having to concentrate anywhere near as hard as I thought I would. So, take a look at my status. Yeah, so like every 3 or 4 fights I'm going to level up, and what level am I right now? Level 40? I might be able to hit level 50. I doubt it, but I could get close maybe. So, that's what it's talking about. It wouldn't really affect me. As far as I understand, I could be mistaken on this, but I was taking a look at the bill, and I was taking a look at what everyone says on it, and it requires, in order for it to count, for you to upload a certain amount and to make a certain amount off of them for it to be considered a crime. And I don't make anything, therefore, I'm fine. Now, of course, if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. I'm not a lawyer, so I don't study law. I could be misinterpreting something here. But the thing is, the idea is going to censor so much that someone somewhere is going to say it, even if it does pass, someone's going to make the claim that this is impeding on my right to expression, my First Amendment, and some judge somewhere is going to agree with that, and the law will be appealed. So, here's what I think is going to happen. Since Congress is not generally in the habit of signing laws that just get repealed because it looks bad upon the constituents, from the constituents. In other words, the guys in Congress don't like signing unsuccessful bills. It makes them look bad. The next time they're running for office, their opponent will go, well, look, he supported this failed bill. Oh, he killed me. How about that? He'll say, hey, my opponent supported this failed bill, and it looks bad on them, so they don't like to do that. Actually, I should save. And since that bill, as is, has such a high potential for being overturned, because, like I said, all it takes is a couple of people saying this impedes my freedom of speech. Why? Because my freedom of expression was impeded because you didn't let me sing my Rihanna song. And the court agrees with them, boom, law is overturned. I mean, it has to be a pretty big court. I think it doesn't have to be Supreme Court. Well, yeah, actually, I guess it does. But still, it's the chances of that happening within a year or two after its release are so high that I don't see it surviving the way it is now. There have got to be changes to it. Now, what I think would be likely would be they change it to where it only counts for movies or non-interactive media, that kind of thing, which would be fine, because since all Let's Plays are interactive media, as in you're playing the game and you are changing the experience through your commentary, then you're fine. But I think it's much more likely it'll pass like that than in its current state. And I have been talking forever about this because I don't have any other questions. Uh-oh. Come here. What the? I was gonna say, why am I just slowly walking towards her? There we go. Ah, you missed. Good job there, Leon. So yeah, will it pass? Probably not. Has dumb bills like that passed in the past? Passed in the past. Yes, it's undoubtedly.